Hey, what is up guys? It is your boy Manny here and welcome to another video on the channel. Today we'll be talking about Thursday flip investments, how you guys can make some coins and what is happening in FUT, and also we shall be talking about Team of the Year. Not many people have actually been like so hyped about Team of the Year because what EA have done is basically said, or not said, just not released any content in regards to it until today. Until now they just tweeted saying that nominees are coming out tomorrow, which actually means that Team of the Year might come for Monday. So this is a little investment video, how you guys can make some coins and how you can benefit from it. Firstly, I want to show you guys the Team of the Week so that you guys can see the Team of the Week if you guys haven't seen it already. And these two are the showdown SBC players. I recommend you actually do them both. I think they're both worth 75k. I think Marlon actually goes to a +3 because of his rating for some reason. I think I've read that somewhere. So if he does win, because they're 1 point, well, PSV is only 1 point behind Ajax, so it looks to be a very close game the way they're both playing. That Kleber already looks like an end game right back. You add a +2 to him, that is a quality right back. For 70k, I think that's a steal. And same with if there is an 87 Marlon, considering that his stats actually look better than Werner's, especially in form, and he is a fifth of the price, I would say. So that is something I would look at. Let's look at the Team of the Week. I believe Ronaldo is in there. So yeah, not the headliners, but the headliners are also going out of packs. So we'll be talking about them as well and how you guys can pick some up to make some decent coins, especially with Team of the Year on the horizon. So yeah, literally this is flipping with money. I think we should call it flipping with money. But yeah, this is the Team of the Week. That Ronaldo, that Kimmich, that Aspas as well looks pretty decent. Souček looks pretty alright. I wouldn't mind getting a Souček, like worst case scenario. Lukaku, probably poor agility balance. Tierney looks pretty meta. You slap a shadow on him, he'll have max pace and 85 defending or something like that. That would be crazy. Zielinski doesn't look too bad either. Slap a shadow on him, but I think his physicals just let him down a little bit. And obviously Vasquez is way too slow. But yeah, that's the Team of the Week. And that Akanji looks really nice as well. I wonder what's happened to his road to the final card. But yeah, let's talk about flips. What we can expect to happen tomorrow, and what players we should, or what time we should actually be looking to buy. So right now, I'm doing this video is because I think from now, because of the Team of the Year news, there is a little bit of panic. Players like this Diego Carlos is falling. So actually this Diego Carlos was 210,000 coins. Even when Team of the Year comes out, I still think that this card, because of how meta he is in game, will be very expensive. I still think he'll be around about that 200k mark. The fact that he's going down and he's not selling at 187 and he was at 210 today, just to me says that there is a massive market crash about to happen or has already begun. And obviously tomorrow, because of rival rewards and also foot champs rewards, we will see the market rise. So throughout tonight, I want you guys to monitor these cards in particular. The reason why I'm looking at centre backs right now is because of John Stones SBC, so there's a lot of competition there, and I've actually seen a lot of fluctuations in these cards. Now the SBC came out, this card actually went down to 195 and then rose again, but the one for 187 has actually, he's sold. So I'm going to wait on this card. Worst case scenario, I am going to pick up this card for 188. I will, because I think that is, I still think that that's a really good price. I feel like this card's got a lot of potential to move, especially being out of packs, and people still have to play weekend league, and we're not going to get Team of the Year until next week, so probably Monday. So we'll see how that goes. Another player that you guys could look at is this Hinteregger. Now Hinteregger I would probably buy tomorrow as soon as content drops, because he's been flirting around. I don't know if you saw my last investing video 2 or 3 days ago, but he's been floating around about, oh, wrong card. He's been floating around about 27,000 coins, and I said that 25k for this card would be an absolute snip. Let's just check his price now. I haven't actually checked it, but I think, okay, so look, he's 25k now. So again, I expect his card to rebound after rewards, and he will also be out of packs. So there are two things you can do, guys. What I would do is probably wait, because this card is in packs. But if you don't want to wait, don't delay. Just pick him up. Don't wait. Just headline 8. I don't know. That was dead. But yeah, he looks decent. Another card that you guys could look at is this Wolf Zaha. Now this Zaha is another card that I'd probably be looking at if you guys can get him. significantly around about that 350k mark, considering he was at 390 2 days ago. So yeah, these cards do tend to fluctuate, and I do think, look, he's gone down as well. So as I said, it is looking likely that there is going to be a little bit of a crash this evening. We're going to monitor this card as well. We're going to stream after this anyway, after the United game, so we'll be picking up some Thursday flips then. But these two cards are cards that I'm looking at. If you guys are looking at a lower budget, I would definitely look at, obviously, the Ferland Mendy's, because you know what, Ferland Mendy is one of those players who is always safe to invest in. Always safe to invest in, because his price always goes up. Now 35k, if you can pick him up for 35k, I think that's a steal. However, look, as you can see, his price is a little bit higher than 35k. Yeah, he's 37,000 coins. I think his price actually may be dropping, so you might be able to pick him up around about that 31,000 coin mark. So yeah, I do think that 35k is decent, but it seems like, because of the crash, well, it seems like there are loads and loads being put onto the market every single second. So you might be lucky enough to pick up this card around about 31k. So that could be a possibility. Another player, as I said earlier, you guys should be looking at centre backs. Rule Breakers Jimenez. If you guys know me, you guys know that I love this Jimenez card, and I think that he's OP. I don't think his price will get hit too much by Team of the Year as well. He's around about 200k, and yeah, he's dropped as well to 188. So this card, if you can get around about that 180k mark, I feel like will be good. But obviously, when I'm saying look at these prices, right, when I genuinely am saying look at these prices, look at these cards, I want you guys to literally watch these prices with a magnifying glass and be like, you know what, okay, the trend last week was like he fell, and then once he stopped falling, he rose, right? You want to actually pick up these cards when they stop falling. I can't tell you if this card in particular will stop falling at 188k, but I do know that he does rebound to 200k very frequently. So I am waiting to see if this card goes down to 180, maybe less, because I'm pretty confident that this weekend or this weekend people will still be playing because they want the rewards for Team of the Year. So what I do think will happen, this is my prediction, guys, people will go ham for Weekend League this weekend so that they can get the best possible packs for Team of the Year, which might be next week, which should be next week. So with that being said, I think that he is another card that you could look at. And you could also look at meta links, like for example Torreira, Lautaro Martinez. Probably Torreira is a better one, but Torreira is one of those cards that I would definitely consider as an option to buy, because especially in a crash, because this card is one of the best left backs in the game. If Davies comes out, and look at this, he's 64,000, he was 68k earlier in the week. This card is out of packs as well. He's an alternative to Mendy if people don't want to get Mendy. There are so many on the market for 65k, so anything could happen. And we could, if we do get Ramos, you've got a nice little soft link to Ramos. And that is another reason why Ferland Mendy, as well as an investment, is decent, because he will have a link to a Team of the Year. Now, another thing that you guys could do, this is just something that I would probably look at, is targeting players that might get into the Team of the Year nominees and pick up special cards for them. Like for example, an informed Bruno, or let's say Team of the Group Stage Bruno. Now we know the Team of the Group Stage Bruno was at 850,000 coins. Now what will happen is people are expecting another version of Bruno to come out tomorrow because of the Team of the Year nominees and the way it works, right? So could we see a huge crash in price for this card? Well, this card actually was at 880. He's at the exact same. He's actually gone down to 869. So you can see that there is a slight bit of panic even in the Bruno sector, I shall say. So you guys should be looking at these cards as well. There is a huge opportunity here for cards that have special cards that might be a Team of the Year. So you could be looking at that. Even Messi's in form. You could be looking at that. I think that if Messi gets Team of the Year nominee, who knows what would happen to this Messi. Look how cheap he is. You can pick him up for 850,000 coins, which I think for a central based Messi is I don't know what I put 80, but it is insane. I think that's insane, and I'm pretty sure you guys could be able to pick up some deals. Let's just double check. Yeah, so he's 880k. There are some on the market for that, and I reckon there will be more being like being put onto the market during panic. And guys, what will happen is people will be trying to buy back players like this Messi tomorrow during rival wars because they want to use him in their teams. They want to use him in their team to get the best possible packs for Team of the Year. So if you're looking for a chance to invest right now, if there is a crash, pick up who you can. I'm gonna go back to Diego Carlos and check him out, because as I said, guys, I think that Diego Carlos today, if I'm gonna say the transfer of the day for me is the transfer or the trade of the day is gonna be this Diego Carlos. I feel like this Diego Carlos will be the one to bring me the most coins. I do. So I'm actually gonna try. I'm gonna buy one on on this recording, so that you guys can see that I'm not waffling and I do put my money where my mouth is. And there you go. Look, yeah, I do think that 187 with a shadow as well. And I'm just gonna lazy list this card because if he sells, he sells. And I do know that this card does fluctuate to that 210,000 coin mark very easily, and he has been for a while, and people will be using him in their weekend league teams. So right now could be a great time to invest, especially due to the Team of the Year panic. So what I would do is look for meta cards that people want to use and link to either another inform that has just been released, so maybe a Dybala or someone like that, or Papa Gomez you could be looking at. Or what you could do is just do what you normally do on a Thursday, and that's picking up meta cards or alternatives to metas. So as I said, Torreira instead of Mendy, he's an alternative to a meta but still meta, and people might go that way because they don't want to spend, or they don't want to get Mendy. They want to try out something different, and they want to full send this weekend league because they want the best possible packs. So if you guys do enjoy the content, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell. It will really mean a lot, and let's try and get to 10,000 subscribers. I know that's a way away, but I know we can do it, chat. I keep talking to you guys out with Twitch, but that reminds me, after the game we'll be live on Twitch, so yeah, links will be down in the description below, and follow me on Twitter and Insta if you really want to do that as well. Just yeah, do all of that nice stuff, and it'll mean the world to me in a bit.